Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brandon All-In Allen.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Chris Weidman back on the canvas. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. No need for a career retrospective, but it's pretty remarkable given the leg injury he suffered at UFC 261. It is admirable that he is still performing and doing so at a high level. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh!
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Ground and pound strike there now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponents will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Weidman. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Nice defense.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Posture and look for those heavy shots now.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Always offensive, lands a shot from the bottom.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Great defense by this fighter.
2 minutes now to go. Weidman's right back to the full mount.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Weidman. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Weidman's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Good work from the top here by the All-American Weidman. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, Great reversal to top position by Brendan Allen.
Work, guys, come on.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Refs won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
30 seconds.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Allen. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Oh, he's got him in a choke here. Rear naked choke. It's all about the hand fighting now. He's got to win the hand fight if he wants to get this submission. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, an even better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch, and every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did start to take notice every time he was loading that strike up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking, but then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his swat defense.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory.
Relentless pressure from the top by Weidman.
Oh man, what a strike from the bottom.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Don't be flat.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Nice transition.
Weidman's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard. Oh, in the mouth.
3 minutes to go.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Let's go. Posture and heavy shots.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on him.
Inside the closed guard now.
To his full guard, what does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, we'll see if he punches up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Weidman's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. The ground strikes starting to pile up. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Pressure.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Slips. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
30 seconds. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he has landed that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Finish this fight. He is
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Weidman. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Allen.
Nice low single takedown.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Allen.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, right in the mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Weidman.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Allen's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Take the back position.
Oh, he's got his back.
Gotta grab the wrist.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the All-American Weidman. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
A series of punches from the top here by Weidman. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Ready? Come on.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, nice.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look, tag the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Weidman's in half guard. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Side control, he's pretty safe there.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Seconds now to go in the fight. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. Now see how the judges scored that one. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the All-American